Welcome, welcome, we begin. Hope you're all doing well today. I want to give a quick hello, quick thank you all for funding the chair. But that means that I have a couple of art goals that I need to work on. So, as you can see, I am starting in Photoshop. Because... I didn't hear it go off. Wait, where'd it go? Hold on. Oh, my bad. Hello, hello, wristwatch. Yeah, 1 second, I think I just accidentally had it. What did you turn on? You surprise? Here we go.
Surprise, motherfucker.
There we go. Successful. Now, this is not Blender. This is obviously Photoshop because I'm going to start with the mech throwable, but doing that also requires me to understand like the basic shapes of this thing before I go at it. Because obviously, I'm not recreating the whole damn thing. It's too much. It's too much. So we're just going to simplify it, but in order to do that, I kind of need to understand what I'm working with first. So I'm just going to do simple redlining of it a bit. And to understand what shapes we're working with. This is mostly just, looks like the legs are mostly cylinders. Like I could do like this whole thing, this armor plating, but I think for the most part, I don't really need to worry about that. What the fuck happened on Trans Switch last night? Here, we're gonna start here. Well, that's pretty cool. Don't know who that is, but cool. Love to see it. Oh no, that's... what a damn mood. Here. Really, this kind of has... Backwards, please. Thank you, Photoshop. That also just repeats over on the other side. So let's see here. Basically, okay, so the legs are basically just like 3 cylinders and then some trapezoids and such. For the foot, because I can kind of ignore this part here. I don't necessarily need that. It's extra detail we do not require. Because this is going to be thrown at my face at high speed. Doesn't need to be hyper detailed. Just looking for shapes here. There's also like the cockpits, kind of like... Arms are also pretty simple. They just come out from here, and they're also cylinders. So that's easy. Oh, they're a little bit blockier than that. Still. And then this is just a circle with a cylinder coming out the front. And the main body, what is the main body like? Got pelvis. You know, kind of mostly standard pelvis here, sort of. And then the upper body is... It has some other views. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Kind of have this. Nope. Cancel. Wrong one. This one. It's kind of got this triangular shape going on to it. Okay. So what is the best way to do this? Of course, it also has like extra little bits here that are be super easy to add, no problem. Oop, did not mean to do that. Put that back, please. There you go. Wings off to the side, easy. Thrusters in the back, easy. More cylinders, all the cylinders. So much cylinder. Hi Punisher, welcome, welcome. We're just getting started here. I'm just figuring out a few details before I get started in Blender. They're actually like that. It would be incredibly funny. It's not an official, there's not an official one. People have made cosplays of it, I have seen those. But there is no official. What's the anime? Alright, so this is kind of what we're dealing with. We've got... I'm going to use a different color here so I can distinguish it. Yeah, cool. So to put it simply, we've got this. We got this big shape, which I would call flat at the bottom, rounded up top. I could probably make that out of adventurers who don't believe in humanity will end up saving the world. Yep, welcome to light novels. Okay, yeah, so we got this big shape, which I could probably make from... maybe from a cube. Well, yeah, I can probably start with a cube and work from there. Pelvis is pretty simple. It's... trapezoid, the end. All arms and legs, cylinders. Lots of cylinders. Cool. Yeah. You love to see it. You love to see it. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna get started there. So we go pull Blender up. See if it decides to crash immediately like it always does when I first do anything with it. No, not yet. Okay. See you. This over here just so I can see it. And we'll change the scene over. Bop. Just like that. Alright. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to start with is a cube. Ah! Yep, there it is. That's what I was expecting. Blender, I don't know why you do this to me, but I can always count on you to do it the first 5 seconds into me opening you and doing anything. But hey, at least then you stop doing it. Get rid of the yarn ball. We're not working on that today. That's already done. Assuming most likes anyways, that's done. True, at least it's not midway through. It will be midway through if I do anything too crazy, but considering what we're working with today, should not be an issue. Which, after I finish this, which hopefully I should be able to do relatively quickly, I don't know, we'll work on the D.Va outfit. Which, from looking at it, it should be mostly texture. I don't think I really need to do a whole lot of geometry, which is very good, except the texture is still difficult. Love that. But we'll get there. Alright, so first thing I want to do is cut it in half, make that part bigger, and I want to make the top bigger, because it's, you know, it kind of rounds out. Let's also pull this up. I think that's not a bad idea. Let's grab this, pull that over, and we'll just kind of use it as our base. It's not like a straight-on shot. I don't think I have a good straight-on shot. Actually, I have something that's not too far off. Let me see. Yeah, we've kind of got a straight shot here. So I'm going to try and use that a bit. Alright, so we're actually just gonna put this, so yeah. Alright, yeah, this will help us get our basics in. Nope, hello. No. Yeah, I'm up to 54, 53. Doing pretty good, pretty good. I got my gay robot, that's all that matters. What I might actually be able to do, especially again because of how non-detailed this is. Let's go forward a little bit, we can get that in a second. Yeah, we can do that in a moment. Down. And going forward doesn't, well, kind of matters a little bit because it's kind of got this curve to it as well. It goes backwards as well. So, grab that, pull it forward. Back, so let me pull this back so we got some thickness to the pelvis. Yeah, because there's a, yeah, because it's mostly pretty straight here. Yeah, from the top line down. Okay, that's about right. I mean, yeah, but it's not like it's not a sentient robot, so. Oh yeah, you get support a lot when you queue for all roles. It will come up often. But speaking of robots, I feel like I'm getting better at my robots, all of them, although I still haven't played as Ramatra much. But he's next on the learning list. So I've been playing him a little bit. But you know, I've got my... Like, Arisa was already my tank. Wait, Abba? You mean Anna? Or are you making a joke that I don't get? Yeah, I could do... Actually, that's pretty... Oh, yeah, that's not... Well... Yeah, it's round... Well, here, let me do this. See what happens. There's a pretty basic starting shape. You mean Anna? That's fair. I think Anna's on name also only has one N. So that would do it, but okay. Cool. So we got a very basic shape going on here. Oh, she does have a little bit more of a booty. And it also kind of... Oh, right, I need to do that. I don't want to see you from the back. Much better. Alright. That out. There we go. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, okay. So there's a bit of a cut back there as well, where because the top and the bottom are technically disconnected, so I'll just grab a little bit of that. And then another one right there. And we just kind of grab that, cut in, and we're good. That's all we really need. I'm gonna pull this up so this curves a little bit more. There we go. Something simple. Because then also... Now the front, actually, the cockpit sticks out a fair amount. So let me... Oh yeah, no, that's a lot. Let me grab this and push that forward. Yeah, let's do this. Nope, I have a better idea. That was a worse idea. Never mind. Oh, actually. This up. Grab this, move it down. Not Australian, but he's Junkrat's friend, and they're in Junkertown, so who cares? Hi, Bibies, thank you for the lurk. Okay, I'm also going to... let's see here. back a little. Up. Oh, wait. You can pull D.Va's mech after she's left it for her ult? I did not know that. Well, that's clever. That's a good idea. Good job. Love to see it. All right. This isn't going to be perfect. I know that. I'm just... Perfectionist is an issue. I think that's not bad, actually. Let me just grab this. Let me smooth this out just a bit more. No, let me grab this one. Nope. This one. There we go. Cool. Now we kind of have a main body shape. That wasn't too bad. Let's go ahead and make some cylinders. Make them smaller, because we don't need them to be this thick. Or this thick. I was talking more like dense. Dense is probably more the word I meant. Alright. Let's start with figuring out some length. It's actually pushing forward a little bit, so let's... Oh yeah, because they move so fast. Yeah, Roadhog's hook both is my worst nemesis, and it's also cool, but also I'm not good with it. Or it could be. I just am not. Big meaty thighs, let's go. Oh yeah, to run behind them and grab the healers, especially from behind. Yep, that's good shit. Is a good plan. Racing? Just wait. Did I say something weird? Or are we all just in agreement about thighs? Or both? Both can be true. Grabbing from... Jesus Christ. Alright. Fine. Okay. Let's do... Pop that out. There we go. Also going to add a little in the middle. There we go. We got sockets. If I really want to, I can... Probably just a one. We don't need two, right? Nah. In fact, let me see how this looks with only one. That looks fine, actually. We don't need two. We don't need two levels. We don't need that many polygons. It's gonna be moving like this fast. We're fine. Nope, at least we didn't say that, Punisher. And I'm not going to say it now. Good try. Once got Kaden to say... The clip of it still exists. It was back with her old model. This is one of the funniest old clips that I've made. And also one of the earliest that I made. Weren't trying to just say that's fair, but there was one time we were talking about Cloud and how he's a bottom because of course we were. And I posted a wanted to bit cheers with TTS with SpongeBob mean Cloud, I'm a bottom and I'm proud, and then Louder, I'm bottom and I'm proud, and just repeated that full stop, like just the two proud parts, and it was so fucking funny. I mean, that's fair. And then immediately after she said it, she realized what she had done. And I'm like, well, yeah, apparently I do. I feel like I don't do it as much as Kaden does, but it does happen. And sometimes it is more on purpose. I will admit to this. There's no shame in that. Yeah, I like doing Orisa because I like having her distance is pretty good. And I love in her the fact that her shield, the spear spin, is also an attack that deals damage and pushes. I also like, that's good. Why is my eyes so high? Why are you looking up so high? Look. There we go. That should be better. She's also just cute robot. But what was I saying? Yeah, her shield, unlike most other characters, is it actually deals damage and pushes. Joker Queen is just very difficult because she is very much she's a lot more DPS than the other tanks. Like her big thing is to attack more and like to aggro. She is that is her job, which is technically the job of most tanks, but it's definitely her job. And her shotgun is just kind of hard to aim with, but that's a personal problem. Alright, see you in a bit, quiz. So, Jungle Queen, I think, is very interesting, and she can definitely, like, be pretty powerful. It's just a matter of, yeah, having to learn that. Those I technically don't even need. Yeah, that's fair. Everyone kind of has their own preferences. But yeah, Orisa also... I love the gun. It doesn't have a reload. It just has check temperature. The fortification is good. Her ult is fun to just kind of pull people in. I also always love using her spin to be like, oh, Moira's throwing a ball at us? Bye! It's gone. No more ball. I think D.Va can do the same thing, though, but they're basically the only ones. Everyone else, the ball just goes through them. It's like, oh, you have a shield up? Ball. Dude, shield don't matter. That's true. Orisa pops the ball. D.Va just shoots it out of the sky. The cylinder's still good here. Try something. Let's just... Actually, no, here's an idea. I'll just do like... No? If I have an idea, I should start with that. And actually implementing it is a different matter, because like that's not that difficult. Like that, if I make that a flat face, oh, you know what I can do? I can just do this. Oh, smaller. Nope, did not want to do that. Oh no. There we go. Ah! There you go. Round this out a bit, so let's just grab those, pull those out. Move the whole thing back a bit. Does the... Wrong one, that one. That might be easier. Wrong button. This one. I don't really like how this is turning out. Let me try that again. What's the best way to do this? Needs to be... Oh, hello, where did all that come from? Get out of here. All the old stuff. Don't need the old stuff right now. You know what might help? This. Nope. Oh no. That. Bit thinner maybe? Yeah, more or less. You know what? This is fine. It's not perfect. Blah. Stop trying to be perfect. Oh, okay. I think maybe the front thins out more than the back does. This part, so let's grab those. Let's do that. Let's do this. Yeah, cool. Let me try something. Push that out. Make it nope. Nope, hold on. Turn that off. That. Subdiv for just a moment. Bit smaller. Now. A lot smaller. Let's do. Yep, that's what I wanted. Flatten that out. And down here, SZ0, flatten it. X, make it thinner. Yeah, something like that. Then we just down. It widens out a bit again. Down and forward. No, down and forward. Ooh, hello. Go. And the feetsies, little feetsies. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Question of, do we want try and make the feet out of this, or do we want to just make new? I think I'm just gonna make a cube. Okay, so I'm gonna start by making this kind of on its own because that'd be easier. Forward. The front part goes down. E. Foot. Simple foot. No feet. Which has no feet. This is not feet, technically. It kind of is. It's not human, so it doesn't count, right? I mean, all things considered, this is fine enough. I think it just needs to go further forward. Yeah, also maybe come in a little bit. There we go. That's a little bit better shape. Claws. Why are there claws on the toes? We don't know, nor do we really care. Alright, and then the back toe there, it actually... So in actuality... They're kind of more like this, maybe a bit? Because looking at this foot over here, like they're a little bit lower. In fact, I think I need to push these forward. Again, this is extra detail that I don't know why I'm making it, but we're already here. We're already doing it. So, oops. My bad. Alright. And then the back of the foot. We forward a bit. You can push it back. I'm just gonna grab these right here. Pull those up. Grab these. Pull them back a little more. Jesus Christ, Punisher. I mean, I'm just like, I mean, this is relatively simple. I can do this. Makes mistakes and does it when I shouldn't be doing it. It's like, oops. Yeah, it kind of goes like this. It's pretty thin, and then it thickens out. And it kind of ends this ball shape here on the back of the foot for balance and stability, I guess. Nope, you're completely innocent, Punisher, all the time. Definitely nothing perverted happening here. Never. You're actually probably fine without anything. We just need to attach you to everything else. Nope, other direction. This direction. There we go. Probably a bit small. You are. We'll make you a bit bigger. That should do. Mirror. Over here. Nope, hold on. Over to there. Actually, you're fine. You don't need that. And you, actually, you're fine. You are fine. You're all fine. You're just the only one that's not. There we go. not too bad of a start. Although, let's see here. Looking at this again, it feels like it comes down a bit more, it curves a bit more. I can fix that. I can fix that. It's okay. There we go. What's next? Let's do the little shoulder things. Those are... I'm just gonna make them cubes. I'll show why in a moment. Excuse me. Oh, they're not just shoulders. Those are where the... Yeah, this jet comes out of that. Where's the other jet come out of? Where's the bottom jet come out of? Because if you're there... I mean, that's fair. Back of it is actually, I'm actually going to keep it flat because it's where the rocket comes out of. But what I will do, a bit of that, a bit wider. Then we're just going to do that. We're going to actually pull these forward, push these back. That's where a jet will come out of. In fact, I might want to just do a little Everything about this looks horrifically wrong. And I don't just mean incorrect. Also, the location on how it was coming out was wrong because it needs to go straight back. It goes straight back. Hello. There we go. And we just need to... We'll just... It's fine if it moved a little bit. We'll just attach that to the rest of the body. And we will do that, and we'll mirror. Sorry, quick stretch. I mean, it's already 4 o'clock. What do you mean it's already been an hour? Fuck! We're definitely not going to finish D.Va today, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and... Can I do this without... Not really. I'll just do... I feel I could, but... You're bored at work? Well, I'm doing the best I can here, Punisher. Hold on. There, is that funny? Did that work? Less bored? Oh, thank you, Punisher, but also, oof. Fucking oof, I know that feeling. Like yesterday at the store, because it was the day after New Year's, there was no one downtown to deliver to, or really to go get sandwiches at all, except for the hospitals. So, fucking cleaned everything in the goddamn store multiple times. Fun times. But anyways, I think the arms also. Oh wait, hold on. I think this is technically a shoulder. Yeah, let me see here. Nope, not there. Well, I am wishing you luck, Punisher. Oh, that first subdivision. Always wild. Everything after that doesn't do quite as much. But boy, that first one. Yeah. I feel like I could. Yeah, where do they start? Are they on the whole thing? They're basically the whole thing. I think it would legitimately just be easier, especially for what I'm doing this for. Be like, and plane? And shape? Nope, other way. There you go. Then, pop it up, make it small. Make it smaller. Make it smaller. 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 Really small. Oh, but it needs to be longer. Actually, no, I can do that for myself. There. Yeah, it kind of starts here. And this goes back here. Goes over there. Simple. There we go. Alright. Well, since I have this. Just need to adjust the shape a bit. those kind of out of the top, so like back here, more or less. They're also thicker though, so let me grab face, go like that. Top part's probably not quite as thick though, so we'll just that. There we go. Ears. Alright, so next is arms. And then it'll be texturing. Which again, I'm going to try not to be too overly detailed about it. Because again, all this going to be flying fast. Let me just... OP? Yeah, object apparent. This is going to be going whoop, whoop, whoop. So, lost something. This is going to be going whoop, 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 whoop. Ah. Bonk, 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 bonk. Nerf this, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, sorry, I got distracted. What happened? Where are we? What are we doing? I feel like I'm making something. That can't be right. I also made these too long. I didn't realize how long this was. Order. Yeah, that looks fine. That's good. I just need to readjust this again. That looks better. I think now it might be too short, but I feel like it's better than when it was way too long, so we're fine. Okay, arms. Easiest thing to do, legitimately, might be to make... I mean... There's definitely a thigh gap, that's for sure. Can't really get rid of that. Can't do this though. Undo that, I didn't like it. This is fine. If I wanted to do that, I'd probably just make this part thinner, but we're fine. We don't need to worry about it. Need guns. Okay. Easiest thing to do here would be a cylinder. Like I could do a cylinder here. and a cylinder coming out of it. That's probably, again, we're just going for simplicity here. We're not here for detail. Especially because I couldn't if I tried. Don't stick your head between me. Not that's for sure. Alright, actually use this one as a comparison. And then just because it's already here. Behold, a gun. Technically, it's multiple guns, but yeah, who's counting? Okay. We'll just pop that over here. Rotate a bit. Make it a bit smaller. In fact, actually, I think I also need to raise the actual gun part up. Right now, too big. Yeah, that should do. Then basically, all I really, though, I don't even necessarily need to do this. Right? Boy, I wish that this was not quite so low resolution. Gonna come straight up, so instead of doing that, get it? I might make it a little bit more asymmetrical here in a moment, but for now, we're just getting it looking good. That works out sometimes anyways. That's better. Stick with that. Alright, I'm literally just gonna grab another cube. We're gonna make it taller. Whole thing down, make it taller. And up here. Shrink, 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 shrink. Now it's just a matter of getting it into position. Let's go ahead and rotate so it's more in line. Now all we gotta do is just grab that. Hold on, let me just, this might be easier. There we go. And the backing. We'll do that. We'll do that. It kind of goes into whatever this is on the back, like another thruster. It's also a bit more angled than this, so let me see what I can do about that. There we go. Angle. I feel like so much of this was completely unnecessary, but we're almost there. Wasn't too bad. Yeah, so the only thing left would be this last thruster in the back, in which case I'm going to do... Actually, can I duplicate this? Actually, I think I can. Try that. I'll just move it. We're not going to... Let's isolate this for a moment so I can just make it smaller. There we go. Change its angle, put it up there. Put it there. Readjust where its origin is so it stops fucking with me. That's better. Point down more, that's fine, I can do that. There we go. Incorporate it a bit more. Do the body, is this right? Hold more out. Bleh. I have a feeling like the gun's technically not far out away enough. Like this is very small. Let's just bump this forward and maybe make it a little bit bigger. Then we can grab all this. Kind of get a bit bigger and bring it forward. Give a mouse for this. Oh. Right. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. Alright, so now comes the interesting part of how the fuck am I going to texture this? Do I just be incredibly simple with it? I probably should, right? Let me go ahead. See how things look without the subdivision real fast. Nope, wrong one. That one. Okay, no, that part definitely needs it. I know this part definitely needs it. And some of this other stuff doesn't have it. So, actually, I don't think it's strictly necessary on, like, some of these parts. what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab everything. Nope. Object, apply visual geometry to mesh. There we go. And now we're just going to connect it all up. Cool. And thus, I'm going to say that the model portion of this is done because this is really all we need. Yeah, I'm not even necessarily worried about asymmetry. Like I could, and I see how I would do it. Do a little bit of this. Or I can always just rig it, but I definitely don't want to do that. It's like, no, that's taking a step way too far. That's not necessary. Yeah, I could do it, but in all honesty, it's fine as it is. It's fine, it's good. Okay. But yeah, now comes the annoyingly difficult part. That's fine, I can stay for a moment. Where did it all go? It's over here. Okay. This part is going to be easy, some of it will not. In fact, while I'm here, let me go ahead and get rid of some of these extra faces that I don't need. Let's make it so I can actually see what I'm doing. We don't need that face, because it's not visible. It's fine. We don't need either of those. And we don't need you. Seam. Does real fast. Considering these are going to be incredibly simple colors, this is fine, probably. Doesn't really matter. That works just fine. For our purposes, it's fine. It's fine. Oh. Are you like that? Unmark that. Clear that seam. It probably would also behoove me to. Hi, Puppet Bow. Welcome. Been a while. How you been? Hope you're doing well. Oh, I forgot to add these in. Nope, we're good. Join. There we go. Cylinder, it's fine, it's fine. You're not fine. You're very not fine. You're fine, actually. Yeah, I feel that. works. No, it doesn't. Okay, yeah, it did work. We're good. We're fine. Bring this part up. I'm gonna treat you like fingers. What is this? Hello? What are you? Oh, it's just that. That's fine then. That's fine. That's whatever. Oh, I didn't clear it? I thought I cleared it. I did not clear it. Hello? Clear? Thank you. Unwrap. There we go. Cool. Alright. Oh, if I didn't do it for the other foot. Oh no. Although, to be fair, because I'm keeping it symmetrical, I could just do a little bit of thing, bisecting. And now we only need to worry about half the foot body at a time. Huzzah! No, we're not doing that. Alright. I can also... Oh, wait, it should be on vertices mode. No, just make sure that it's... Yep, we're good. Cool. Hey, 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 hey. Why do things foolishly when you can do them smartly? Wow, that creates a mess. Why does that create a mess? Hello? Weird. Oh, probably because of this. Yeah, that works. That's fine. Again, we're keeping this very simple, so doesn't really matter. Well, actually, that on the opposite side. That makes more sense. Also, if I'm not subdividing this, then I don't need that line. That one either. honestly, that should probably just be fine. Yep. Here is where things get interesting. So, obvious seam would be here. And then because this part, oh no. Unwrap. Yeah, this one already kind of makes a good shape just because it's already cut in half. So it's already got a seam right here. So I really don't need to mess with you. That, so I really don't even need this part. Oh, this one, I haven't done this one yet. This one's a cube, so it should not be an issue at all. Hey, wait, we're still not done. Still missing some. Oh, duh, legs. We're missing leggies. Do I even need this face? I don't. Get out of here. Go away. Good. Up though, so that it's not poking through. Okay. Unnecessary, I think. Let me see. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, even this was unnecessary. Cool. I just basically gotta do the same thing down here. I think that's everything. Yeah. Cool. Alright, let me just adjust some sizing of stuff so that where we actually need detail, we can get it. Stuff that doesn't need to be as big, doesn't need to be as big. I'm also gonna smaller. You are fine as you are. You're fine. All this. You're basically all one color, so what's this? Oh, gun. This is the main body, right? Where's that thigh? Everything a bit of distance, so it's not all just pressed up against each other. The edge, I don't want it up against the edge. It's not how I like it. Okay. Joy. Now comes the interesting part of trying to paint this thing. Let me save real fast. Nope, go back up here. Little image, not that one though. We need a new one. Mimic text. Let's go. 1024 should be fine. Alright. Main thing is you're on the wrong mode. Paint. Base color. Green for face. No. Cool. That should be fine. I can also actually lighten it up a little bit. Alright, so ooh, this is where things start getting interesting. Okay, so kind of over here. Up around. But it also goes up. Is that a weed? No. No, it is not. Don't call the police. However, I will... I have a reference right there. Yeah, I need to bring it down lower, so it's more like... Yeah, it actually comes down. More... I mean, like, you kind of get the idea at least. Like, it's not the same, but it works. Okay. Grab. Actually, let's go and do this part. It'll basically just be the underside, as well as this thing. We're just going to paint directly onto the texture because we already marked that seam in such a nice way. Don't work over there. There we go. See? See, that works. That. Now we will have to go back in and adjust for the Fujima what's it, but that's fine. Go. The other half of it is here. There we go. There's a little yellow ring on it. Actually, ooh, you know what I can do? That's gonna be easier. I'm gonna just do that. And the back of it just needs to be even darker. Here we go. That'll do. You technically have to do the same thing here. We'll just start here because we already easily handle this. And once again, I could also just done bap, 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 bap. Would have been easier. I'm just forgetful. Simple as that. Easy peasy. No worries. Okay. There is actually... There's actually this big old socket here, which I guess is technically the other side of that? Oh no. Nope, 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 nope. That. Please, thank you. Alright, let's do feet. I wish some of my keys would actually work. I don't know why they don't. Okay. Interesting. Anyways. Alright, now this one, actually we don't really need the side. This is going to be all on top. And yeah, we don't need the back either. Just need sort of little, at least just an idea of this plate that's here. That's all. There we go. I should plug this in. Okay. part's basically all white, so that's helpful. The shadow stuff, I don't need to worry about shadows. Although the back of everything is a little bit more like regular metal because there's no plating back there. How would I do that in a bit? This is basically going to be black. There we go. Within this part here, which also, I don't need these lines anymore. Yeah. So this is a little bit more silvery. There we go. Darker. Just a bit. Oh, right. Okay. There's all sorts of these like little paneling details. I don't know how much I really care to mess with all that. Basic gun color. Let's lighten that up maybe a bit. And then I can kind of manually go in and grab the little gun spots. Darker color, go in and just go pop. Well, no, let's go a little bit bigger. Go pop, pop, pop. All right. Now what? Go to the socket. We'll just make area it's darker than that. Just do this. Well, that's interesting and unexpected. Oh. Why is this side so fucked up when this side was not? That don't make any sense. It's supposed to be symmetrical. Weird. Hello? Why are you like this? What is wrong? Are you alright? I'm gonna assume not, but like, why? Everything else looks fine. What's wrong with you? It should be exactly the same, but it's not. Bizarre. Hi quiz, it's a going. I don't know why I can't get this part to show up though. Show where we've got so far. Don't know why this is being such a weird face when it should just be symmetrical. That's bizarre. How high is it in hands? Half a hand, I'm just gonna say that and move on. Does this be flung at me at high speeds? Woo, woo, woo. Boop, boop. All right. Yeah, that's weird. That's bizarre. Why are you doing that? Hello? Why is this side so different than that side? What is wrong? Yeah, it's so different. So, okay, the model itself is completely mirrored. It should be perfectly symmetrical, including the UVs and the texturing, like it is everywhere else. I only have to paint on one side and it does it on the other side, the exact same. Except, for whatever reason, for this, where I do that, but it does this. Here's an idea. I'm just gonna mark. So we're just gonna mark that scene. We're gonna UV unwrap that one individual spot. We're gonna go back to the UV editor. Gonna move this. Down into this spot. Gonna do that. Back. Nope. We're just gonna move it over here. We're completely different. Back to texture painting. Now when I go bop, 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 bop. There we go. Now it's fixed. Don't know why it was doing that. Bizarre. Interesting. Bizarre. Unknowable. Whatever. I don't know what I was doing. No, I'm actually not a fan of how this part's coming out. Gonna grab that, and we're just gonna replace some color. Yeah, that'll be fine. Because it's really, like, centered? Yeah, it goes off to the side. wonder if I can adjust the model a bit. Something like that. It's working. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. That's actually probably fine. So now I'm gonna redo. Nope, wrong one. That one. Edit that real fast. Gonna have. Where's my. Yeah, so this is gonna be. From about here. Going up and around. Give the illusion of that shape. Actually, this is still the green, but that's fine. I can fix that. Actually, no, it's kind of stops there. Okay, cool. Now we grab this peak again. Let's do right about there. Actually, more like this. Also comes back up. And falsifying a few shadows. Oh, welcome back again. Alright, we're gonna go and grab the screen as well. And readjust this. The secrets of an artist. The secrets are what the fuck. And the secrets are we don't know what the fuck we're doing. Hi, Carson. Yeah, that's definitely shadow from lighting and definitely not from anything we're doing. Also, Punisher, you have really, really bad luck. Constantly. A lot. And I feel for you. Hi, Maya. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing? Hope you're all doing well this time zone. You've had a day? Well, hopefully you can rest and relax and just enjoy yourself now for the rest of the day. Ooh, the knees. The knees are a little bit, have a little cap on them. Let's see what I can do about that. Eh. But make it lighter. No, that's not a good color. Oh, I can just reuse that color. Duh. That's the same thing. Posture check. Thank you, Quiz. Oh. Ugh. Ugh, I'm so excited for that chair. Floating in the void. Yeah, fair. Alright, let's just see what happens if I do... Bop! There, that's that. Like, could I make that more geometry? Yes. Does it matter? No. Because again, this thing's just going to be going black, black, black real fast. Like, you get the idea as it passes. You know what it is. That's D.Va's mech. More or less. It's fine. I'm not necessarily going to bother with kind of all these extraneous bits. Let's see here. No. This is not going to... Well, nah, this is not going to get printed. Yes, it's going to be nerfed this. It's going to be like super high pitched. It was Caden's idea. It was a good idea. And it will probably be another... Thank you for the Pokeball. It'll probably be a 1,000 pointer. But we'll see how I'm feeling when I make it. Might also just make it free for the duration of the D.Va stream. Oh god, no, that's a terrible idea. Never mind, bad idea. Long cooldown if I do that. Yeah, it's gonna be like that. So it moves pretty quickly, so it's not... I thought of the idea, then immediately realized, no, horrible idea. We know that that's not a good idea. And yet, whenever sub goals come up for Caden, I'm always like, Baby Shark free for another month. Let's do it again. Because we are cruel, and it is funny. Exactly, which is why I'm like, maybe I'll be a bit cautious. Maybe a little bit of caution is necessary here. Okay. Yeah, so like around, actually what I'm gonna do, be smart. I'm a genius. Ha 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 ha. Look at me go. Actually, that's gonna be a little bit darker. I still love that spur of the moment Caden said that she'll do a subathon for Sonic 06 when we hit 600 subs for Sonic. And I'm like, you have made a mistake, and I am here for it. Let's fucking go. Oh no, she did. She very much did. It's happening now and there's no getting out of it. Oh, Quiz has plans. She's at 451 right now. 452 maybe. Carson, we'll watch them fight. Pokemon style. Just sit back and let them do all the work. Ah, they had, I see. The secret pact between the bears and the Deathclaws. Wonderful. Oh, good for them. At least they're getting along. That's not how that looks, is it? Yeah, no. Opposite. That's fine. It's more like this. Technically, this is a very different shape, but whatever. In the moments of it being thrown at my face, it's not gonna matter. Oh, Quiz has plans. Don't worry, I won't let her. I won't. Clip it off. That was so funny. Oh god, I fixed it, so it shouldn't do that again. We're good. Oh, Punisher, feel bad for your coworker. But yes, I fixed the bit, so it should not do that again. It will not throw 200 bits at my face again. Oh god, it was really funny though. Alright, how are we doing? Oh, okay. Is there anything else major that I need to do? Let's give it a shot. Pop, 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 pop. I mean, like, it gets the idea across. Because I don't want to get too much into the weeds with the details of this one, because I know that I can. And that idea terrifies me. And also, I want to at least start working on the outfit, which is going to be much more interesting, I imagine. It'll certainly be much more detailed. Like, you look at this, and I would imagine most people would say, oh yeah, that's D.Va's mech, right? Are you guys satisfied with this? You're the ones who paid for the chair. Do a quick posture and water. Let me think. So the problem is, okay, so the problem with the ult is that I don't think I can do animations in tits. I haven't actually tried though. You can bake an animation into it, but think about, I can do something simple. I'll have to discover that. I'll have to search that later. The most I'd be able to do for it would be a side thing, but probably maybe not right now. But the most I could do. Oh, let me try one thing. There we go. Yeah, alright, sorry. The screaming bee from the video where you hear it coming from off screen. That's pretty funny. I mean, I could just straight up make a bee for that, though. Yeah, essentially what I would end up doing for this is I can make, like, the halo effect, essentially. In fact, instead of this, I would probably make it similar to how I did, if any of you remember when I did the the Moira balls. I kind of did a thing where I flipped their normals like this. So that no matter how you looked at it, it would always be, like, you would always see the mech. And I could just paint the inside of it, the effects of the ult, essentially. So that's definitely an option. Because this works in tits, because again, the Moira balls, if you've ever seen Canes, like, you'll see, actually, hold on, I can just pull them out. They're around here somewhere. They're in this mess somewhere, I promise. We don't want the cum cup. That hasn't been added yet. I love this. I still love these. I'm still incredibly proud of these. Love these to hell and back. The joke is they're not saying it. That's fair. That's very fair. We'll never get tired of those. We don't need the bonk. Don't need the bone. Don't need the emerald. Don't need squishy. What's this? What's the ball? Ring. Nut button. Heavy ball. Moira. There she is. Love ball. Cool ball. Alright. Yeah. So the way these are done is something very similar. God damn it. Thank you, Maya. Anyways, as I was saying, we have this outer shell. Actually, this one has two shells. This one has the outer and the inner shell. Does it even need the inner shell? Oh yeah, that's why I had it. That's why that's there. So this one has this is essentially the idea I'm thinking of for that. If I were to do the ult, it would be sitting in there like this does here. Because it's because the normals are flipped, and so it's not rendering the side that's quote unquote the back, and because it's inverted, it don't realize what it's doing. It'll get like that. Anyways, that's enough of that. Alright. So if this is good, I'm going to go ahead and export this out. And we're going to go ahead and do a quick adding it in. Essentially, yeah. So watch. If I zoom in side and then turned around. But, well, no. Actually, for a normal object, yes. If you were to look inside of it. For example, if I zoom in, you're seeing through it because we're seeing the back of the faces, and it doesn't render that. That's why, like, in a lot of video games, if you clip through a wall or something, you're seeing through it. You don't actually see the wall anymore because it's not rendering that. Because it doesn't need to, and that's extra rendering power. I can turn that back on. It's called back face calling. So now it's rendering both the front and the back, but keep that off, it renders in real time faster because it's only rendering one side. Yeah, that's why, like, clipping through walls, or if you watch speedrunners and stuff. Thank you, Maya, and have a great day at work. Like, if they go down through the ground, and you see, like, cave systems and all this other stuff, like, yeah. It also generally only renders stuff the player can see, but it's that kind of idea. You only ever see the outside, you don't need to see the inside, so it doesn't render that. And that's extra power, processing power, and all this other stuff. So it just says, no, we don't see that. In fact, I can also show, I believe it's here. Where are they? Like, here's the face orientation that tells you what's front and what's back. If I had the back turned on, then it would come up like that. But there's also somewhere. View. Is that right? Tool. Item. Trying to remember. The button. Grid floor axes. Hey, I started off with fucking Autodesk Inventor in 8th grade in engineering class. Statistics, text info. There's a way to see the normals, and I just don't remember where the hell that is. It's been a while since I've had to look at that stuff. I feel like this used to be easier. I'm getting into the weeds. Yeah, no, we're done. We're done messing with this. Alright, anyways, so let's export out FBX. Its files. Open up Tits. There it is. Model importer. Look, they knew what they were doing. Oh, I write the silly me. Need to fix that. I need to object set origin to 3D cursor. Where'd you go? Hello? What just happened? Object apply scale. Object set origin to 3D cursor. Yeah, no, it's not centered. That's the problem. But object. Oh, that's also part of the issue. Let me apply the mirror. There we go. Center that. Save again. Export. Things were made. It's fine. That. There we go. Two. No transparency. Bump the scale a bit, and I can always add. I don't have the audio file yet. There it is. So now, actually, I can just go ahead and do this. I'm gonna show. I don't care about showing this part. It's whatever. New trigger. Redeem title. There's this. Object customization, turn off everything, please. We only want this. And I'll add a hotkey. Probably undo a hotkey. Reset hotkey, there we go. Oh, I love it. Congrats, you got a sneak peek just without the sounds. That one was right across the face. Alright, let's see how it is. Cool. That's fun. Oh, shit. So here's the thing. The DOS attack right now only has one thing on it, so I'm gonna go ahead and stock up on that a little bit. But then or another thing, remind me that you did that, and we'll do it at the end of the stream. Because otherwise, we're not gonna have a whole lot thrown at me. It's more fun this way. Like, you're paying a lot for it. There's not a lot in the video. Yeah, well, so the way the DDoS attack works is you know how on Cadence, when I'll occasionally be like, oh, she said the banned word, or we hit a sub goal, or whatever. And I do this. All at once. Which is different from me doing this. Because that's one at a time, whereas that triggers everything that's been built up by you and the viewers, and us, the community. So it was originally called the meat explosion, but now we have a lot more things than just meat. So that's what the DDoS attack is. With that being said, I can show this. Do that for a moment. Ow. Alright, so, but we have this. He's here. And that's there for potentially later. That's an idea for to deal with then. So let me go ahead and pull up. Yeah, now you know. Yeah, I should. Yeah, it's hard to say. I was like, it's because I don't necessarily have other ways to activate that. I'm like, I'd rather give it to you guys as power. It's much more interesting. Anyways, let's go ahead and pull up my VTuber so I can start working on an outfit. What time is it? It's 5:30. We've got about an hour and a half. We're definitely not going to finish, but let me see what I've got. Yes, I want to say throwables. Do I still have the old hair model actually on this one? Let me go try a different one. Are you the full body? You are? Cool. Because the way this is essentially going to work is... let me go ahead and, before I start deleting everything, save a copy. Okay, now we can start deleting everything we don't need. Because I was looking at D.Va's outfit, and we'll get there in a second. I'm gonna hold on to that for a moment. It's actually, let me just go ahead and pull up the file that I'm gonna be referencing. Where did I put it? Boy, this 100% really is a goddamn bodysuit. Like, I knew it was a bodysuit, but also it's like, dear God, it's it's 100% a bodysuit. So there's really no need for me to. Oh damn it! This is my old hair. Shit, this isn't the one I'm currently using. I don't have a. Where's my new one then? Oh, it be snug, all right. Do that for a moment, I guess, since I already have it. Because I should have the old version. Like that. Bring that up. Nope. This up. Ah, there it is. Cool. Good. No, that's not one. That's not the model I'm currently using, is it? I don't think so. Is it? My brain doesn't. I thought I replaced it. Yeah, there's what I'm currently using. That's the one. That's correct. You're good. With that being said, this is, however, not the body I need. I just need this hair. Good. And get rid of everything else then. We're gonna go ahead and once again save as. Yeah, this is not the one I need anymore. So we're just gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Then I'll also go over here. I need from here. Let me hide the rig. It's in the way. Why they put it in the mech? Yeah. It is quite the look. Like, it makes sense for the most part, like, given this, like, it's very Gundam-esque. Very, like, mecha kind of suit. Then there's Widow, who see, this is like the version of like a bodysuit that's just like, yeah, that's a bodysuit and it's functional and all that. And then Widow's is the bodysuit that's just like, oh no, that's the sexy bodysuit. Okay, now I understand. Yep, that's the one. Alright, anyways. The only thing I need from here is you. Perfect. Nope, we're just not doing that. The only, oh, damn it, the chest. The chest model is not accurate to what we need, though, for the bodysuit. Well, I didn't say she was less attractive. I said that Widow has the sluttier / sexy bodysuit. There's a difference. Versus. Right. That part. I'm gonna have to fix that part. Let me think. Weird. I thought this was gonna be a little bit easier. Like for the most part, it's just gonna be texture minus a little bit down here with the shoes or the boots, headphones, collar, maybe a little bit on the shoulder, and the gloves, like the cuff of the gloves. Everything else is texture. But the problem is, unfortunately, I forgot that I modeled this in such a way that because, like, I don't necessarily need to model it like this to where it's all like that. Because I was going to have, like, clothes on it in such a way that it would hide that anyways. But now, it's like, Problem is, I don't like the topology of this in the first place, but it's too late to change it. At least I could, but... Let's work on other stuff. Oh, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. I can also get rid of nails. We don't need nails. Yeah, back up, back up, back up. I forgot how close I zoomed that in. I'm certainly going to try to figure it out, that's for sure. First things first, though, I'm going to get rid of these nails so it's a little bit smoother. I feel like there's an easier way to do that. Oh, I don't need to delete. That right now. This is why when I do Kane and Wisp VR chat models, I'm going to start from pure scratch. I'm going to sculpt it out first. Which, to be fair, I also have their bust sculpted, so that helps a little bit too. And I'll just retopologize, which retopology is a bit of a pain in the ass, but it's better than all this. I did not sculpt this initially when I made it. Oh, right. I made this one with box modeling, which I regret every time I look at the topology. But I was kind of following a tutorial thing to help me with stuff at the time. Topology sounds better than body shapes. I mean, the thing is, you can get topology, well, it's not necessarily how the body is shaped, it's how the edges flow. Which I can show off in just a moment, real fast. It's sort of, I'm gonna describe this easiest. It's the difference between Alright, so these two have about the same shape. Have approximately the same shape and approximately the same poly count, but they have different topology. And so this one has like this very sharp point up here, but this is much more actually round in terms of like the loop. Well, here, let me actually apply this, where it has like this, whereas the circle over the sphere over here has like very, like this is what its topology is. Like that's kind of the difference. So it's the same shape, but with different topology. And that is the quickest way I can try and describe that. Sort of. Like, yeah, like imagine like this one, the difference comes in like when you try and like move things around. it's generally much more important when you're animating things. But it kind of creates different shapes. Another way to describe it is the difference between, okay, let's try this. The difference between, like, if I grab this, quick lesson. And, like, let's just say we made something like this. No, that's not good. Trying to figure out the best way to describe topology. I think this is the best way to describe it. It's like if you look at the shoulder, it's how it's how the geometry flows. It's how it moves. Like that's what topology is. It helps, especially for animation and organic shapes, it helps to give a specific kind of movement to it when it's animated. Is the easiest way I can describe it. That's why, like, all the throwables that I make, the topology doesn't really matter because they're not animated, they're static. The only thing that matters is that they're low poly because they're going to be rendered in real time. Oh, I can also get rid of belly button. I can get rid of belly button as well. We'll do that as well in just a moment. So, what I've heard, at least in terms of dealing with writer's block, I'm gonna sculpt this a little bit to smooth it out a bit. Sometimes you just start writing, fix it later. Okay, so the problem we currently have is that I could ignore this, right? Like theoretically, I can ignore this and I can just make this the body and just start going. What I might do, like I could just make this. Alright, see you later, quiz. What I might end up doing is just kind of accepting this, and then instead of just making the, you know, quite so pronounced, and just kind of keep it like this. So for now, let's work on, the only thing is I might need to re-mirror it. But it already has an armature on it, and I don't necessarily want to mess with that too much. That being said, I do want to mess with the armature, as it does have this skirt that is now gone, and I need to get rid of that. You don't have this, you don't need the physics. There we go. Still keep the ones on the hair. I'm going to keep the same hair. Like, basically, the head's going to be the same, minus I'm going to add the whiskers and the headphones. But I'm going to keep the same hair and everything. I think that's interesting. Just that the same. Wires. Yeah, what I very much could do is also imply it a bit. I don't know. Now I'm kind of uncertain. Because what I would really want to do is to have the geometry be such that there's a bit more, like an actual curve here, like there is in the D.Va model, because that's what's happening. But I don't know the right file now, right? Okay, good. I do wish if I did this, that, oh, it does? Since when? Oh, no, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't add geometry when I extrude, which is a pain in the butt. I wish it would. Of course, I can just add it on both. And, yeah. Alright, I'll do that. I can just do this. Off symmetry. Extrude, then bring it out, and now I can adjust the shape. These don't need to be very big, but it does need to be thinner than this. So what I'm actually going to do first, yeah, cool, that works. And then for especially a subdivision, all I have to do is add in a bit here. Good. Do it on the other side. So, yeah, like, looking at the suit, like, all of this is basically texture. Even, like, these little metal bits here, that's texture. The collar pops out, but a lot of the stuff on the collar is texture. The shoulder has a little bit coming out, that's geometry. The thighs here, that's all texture, none of that's geometry. I could make a geometry, I don't really want to, though, because that would require basically remaking the whole body. I don't necessarily want to do that. Yeah, all this is basically texture, which is very interesting. It's also very clever. It's very smart. Can't tell from these angles if the jewel... I think the jewel is a little bit of geometry, because it has different... I can see sides of it that it can't in other places, so there's a bit of that. And then there's the collar I need to make. Which, unfortunately, the way I have it set up... Oop, wrong, that's incorrect. The way I have the geometry set up, that's a little bit of a pain in the butt. But, actually, I think I should be able to fix that. The next pretty simple. If I just delete all that, I'm going to start working from this. Turn off subdivision so I can actually work properly. We'll have this be the base of the collar. Let's see here, because it's got, which is relatively simple enough to do. In fact, it already kind of has that shape. I can also go ahead and actually fix this where it's just, doop. There we go, our neck is back. Top of the collar, bottom of the collar, center of the collar, but we don't need front couple bits. Comes out. Well, actually what I should do as well do it like that. And then I can do push it back in like that. Actually, no, in fact, I don't need to do all this. Silly me, I can just do like that. And then we just grab this line here and just get rid of this bit in the middle. There we go. Interesting what happened there, though. But now it's gone, for the most part. Let's see if I can adjust that. Is that out of it? Interesting. Also, going to actually dissolve this edge. Nope, not that edge. Or apparently that edge. Yeah, that works. Okay, that's why there's an extra bit there for whatever reason. Yeah, I do want to do that because now it kind of gives the impression of an actual collar around that connects up to the rest of the thing. And now I can do this. Bring it out even further. There we go. It's actually much better than that. There we go. Now, it's also in there that this little gemstone is. Let me think about how I'm going to do that. Boy, there's gonna be so much texturing to do, and oh dear lord, there's so much. There's so much! Oh no, what have I done? I've made choices of what I've done, and the choices will have to stick with me. That's fine. Stuff like... stuff like the logos, the bunny, and the mecha on the side, I think I can probably find those online, and just apply them to the texture in Photoshop. I don't necessarily need to paint those on manually. Everything else, though, small issue. We might have to do that manually. And we. Okay. What about this shoulder thing? While I figure out this gem. Let me think. Actually, I don't necessarily need to do much for the feet, I don't think. For maybe... back up. I made it. Hold on. I can fix that. You zoom in too close. Still zoom in too close. That's better. Right. I should have done that on both sides first. Sorry, I'm confused. I was grabbing the wrong lines. I was like, wait, something doesn't seem right. It shouldn't matter too much, but I am gonna fix them up just a little bit. So there. Nope, why are you not symmetried? Hold on. Okay, nope. Messed that up real hard. God, I hate isometry. Graphic view sometimes. Everything look weird. But you know what you gotta do, what you gotta do. I'll do. There we go. That should be more or less all we need. We can kind of make a few other adjustments, though. Down a little bit further. And the backs. Can kind of be brought up, back a little, because there's a little bit there. There we go. That's good enough, especially because this is not an area that'll be seen a lot. I just want to make sure I have it. Or at all, really, but still. That's not the point. The point is that I'm doing it. Alright, let's see, what's next? Gemstone needs to come out a little bit. Let me see if I can find a nice space for it. So, it goes down to the collarbone. But somewhere in. Do this. But I have an idea. It's more or less essentially in this area. So I'm just gonna inset, and we're going to make that shape. What is it? Actually, it gets thinner at the bottom, so I don't really need all of it. I need all of that. I'll try that. Yeah, plans are all coming together. Let's go. See if I can actually make this work, though. Pop that out, make it a bit smaller. Now we're gonna take this and we're gonna select more. Shortcut's not working, that's fine. And we're just gonna smooth it out. Smooth it out. Again, this isn't necessarily the way I would do it if I was starting from scratch, but hey, if it works. and smooth that out a little bit too. It's also actually too big, but it also needs to be flatter at the bottom, but yeah, it's too big. It's fine. That's fine. Now we know what we're doing. Oh, I can't go back that far. Curses! Oh, but I can just do this. Yeah. Let's do this. Oh, but I won't necessarily recreate the right shape. That's fine. It actually goes down. It's flat, out, in. Sort of like this. There we go. I just need to reconnect it back up. Hello, wrong one. There we go. I'll check the faces in just a moment. I'm worried that it did weird stuff. Nope, we're good. We're all fine. So there's this minor issue here. Issue averted. Dope. Ah, wrong button. Wrong button. There we go. And now if I can just move this out a little bit. There we go. That's pretty good. Especially with the way that I shade this, it shouldn't be an issue. Alright. What else? I need to do the headphones, right? Yeah. Alright, let's do headphones. So those are... over here. They're kind of, well, they're rounded. I wouldn't necessarily say they're circular. Up, around. You know what? Let's do this one piece at a time. Add a cube. It's really fucking big. I'm gonna start by cutting you in half. So we can mirror. There we go. That should do. Now, let's also go ahead. Because that's the technical. That's actually the front. Yeah. And that's back up there. That probably actually needs to be. Oh no, this is fine for a moment. That's fine, as long as it gets the basic shape, I can get this to work. Okay, so based on this, like they come down and they go out a little bit. So sort of like this, but not quite. We're just gonna do a bit of that, I think. Yeah, because it's kind of got that curve to it. Yeah, cool. So that should do. Unless I can go over here real fast, and we're not going to need these. I'll hide them for now. I will... Now let's undo that. We'll just wait until the headphones are done, and then we'll get rid of them. Otherwise, it's going to look weird. Oh, but actually, this part... Well, no. Oh, no, the circular part is there, so... Is that right? It needs to be a bit sharper, so let's those and just push them in. Yeah. There we go. That looks about right. It is actually a little bit blocky though, so gonna add in a little bit of that. Go. How do I get rid of this annotation? I always forget. There we go. Clean. Also gonna go ahead and just pop all this out a little bit more. Bring back some of that thickness that's lost in subdivision. Okay, let's go ahead and just bring this over here. We'll see how it looks. This is actually at the right size. And in the right spot. Okay, so the bottom also we need to bring forward that and bring it inward. Yeah, so I need to make it bigger. I had the hair for yeah, I think it's curved too much. Let me go and pull this up. Grab this, we're just gonna pull this a bit close. Nope, 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 too much, too much. Zoom in. There we go. Let's actually mirror it across the body just so that we know where the center actually is. Oh, it's actually pretty close already. Let's turn off clipping. Turn it back on. There we go. Now it's appropriate. Bring this down just a bit. Oh, maybe this one. Like, I know that technically it would go over the hair and it would affect it, but I don't know. I feel like this is... I mean, because I can make it... I can figure out a way. I can make it work. I can raise it up a bit. I can take this, and I can just straight up push it in where I need to without ruining everything. Like, theoretically, I would still... Yeah, because I'd rather it go through the hair, because otherwise I'd have to make a whole bunch of changes. Even though I know that that's technically accurate. Thinking. Oh, sorry. Nah. Messing with my own headphones and I broke myself. Oops, that happens. I mean, I could always just... like, push the hair in, or at least parts of it. I mean, this definitely looks technically more correct. But I would honestly be, if I wanted to do that, I would honestly be better off just redoing the hair in its entirety. Fine leaving it like that, though. Alright, let's do this part. I might be able to... Well, actually, I can also make some other adjustments to this. First of all, this whole face needs to... No, turn that off. It's actually smaller. What are you doing? Oh, why? Not X, I was pressing the wrong button, that's why. I'm gonna do a bit of this. Wait, before I add that in, I'll do a bit of this. placing things directly right on the head. So that when I do this, it'll be there. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That looks better. Let's fucking go. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Move this out ever so slightly. No, let me do it manually. That's fine. Yeah, that'll do. Cool. Booty. Cool. Placement of this. Well, actually, hold on. Made an issue with the placement here. Actually, has more to do with this. That'll do. That's probably fine. I think. Alright. Back to this. I might actually be able to just do a little bit yeah, I think this might work. I just need to round out the top a little bit. Let me do this. This will help. Something like that. And then we'll just take these two. Yeah. I just need a little spot to... Don't know why you did that. That's weird. No, up. Oh, I see why, because they're the wrong ones that I didn't mean to grab. Just grab one. See what happens when I just do this. How far does that go? Well, that's pretty high. This is about right, actually. It goes about there, then it goes back. There we go. And really, I think... I should have done it a little bit higher, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's cool. It's all good. It works. We're gonna redo all the textures later anyway, so it doesn't matter. Cool. I see where I could make that a little bit better, but for now I'm gonna call that. Because redoing stuff is a pain. And I'm lazy. Right. Collar, gem, cuff, boots, or shoes. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Hold on. There it is. No. Yes, actually, no. Because this has... I need this texture, right? Let me pull in... I have a different one. There it is. Much better. Okay. Now we go back to texture painting. Interesting. Wonder why that's like that. What happened to you? Why are you messed up? Interesting. Very interesting indeed. What the fuck? Oh, because of the decimate. Which, why do you have a decimate on you? You have no need of this decimation? I don't know why that was on you. That's fine. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do... grab this color and we're just going to go ham. We'll go ham if it'll let me. Oh, that's why. It's not happy. It's very not happy. This is why I need Substance Painter back. But that's fine. I'll do it over here. No, I need to figure out where those are and why that's messed up, but we'll get to it. being so unhappy, please, Blender. Okay, let me save this. There we go. Where is it? Why is it not here? Hello? What? That's why? I want you to open up this one. Sorry, just doing a little bit of... I realize I've been extremely quiet the past who knows how long. I've just been focusing. Oh. My apologies. There we go. That's better. Ooh. Okay. Later. Sorry. Go to my phone just to make sure something and got distracted for a second. We're back. Now, I know that these aren't going to be blue, but I'm just going to go ahead and cover everything that I shall require. Where are the arms out? Up here. Looks like I'm making a swimsuit. I mean, it's not that that's completely off. Problem with you? Just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna undo a little bit before I accidentally might have done something. Here to be alright. Okay. On here. Ah, that's why it broke it. It broke it real hard. That's fine. Alright, let's... Yep, cool. I'm gonna just do this. Unwrap these, and I'll just put them right back where they belong. Oh, they shared a spot, didn't they? They probably did. Let me... y -1. I'll just do my best to kind of line these up. There we go. That should be good enough. Hold on, I can do this. I apologize for the boring bit of this work, but... Is it a scale issue or is it a rotation issue? No? Okay. There we go. That's close enough that it should be just fine. Nope. Alright. The only other thing I need to do is fix this part up. Curses. Okay, hold on. No, we should be fine. Okay. Let me... Don't necessarily want to redo all that, so... Oh, you know what I can do, though? Potentially... There we go. Fixed. Go. Now, what's interesting is this part needs to be back in line with everything else. Where's this at currently? Because of course it is. That. I'll just put it right back where it belongs. It's fine. What happens when you fuck with a model that's already been UV unwrapped and you don't want to do it again? You do stupid things, and that's fine. This, however, this can all be its own thing. This is the gem, so this is fine being its own thing. Off to the side here. We'll paint that separately. But there we go, we have the basic suit is down, except for the feet. Go. Ah, no. Tentacle. I need that. Alright, cool. Alright. We have the basic bodysuit. Alright. Oh, I guess technically the only thing we haven't done yet is the shoulder, but that's... No, I need to fix that. I need to do it. It's gotta be done. It should be pretty simple, though. I just need to grab a nice square section. Go. And then extrude. We just... move the we just round it out. Round it the fuck out. Can you round yourself out, please? You're so close to doing what I actually need you to do. Alright, I guess I just have to do it manually. That's fine. In fact, let me do it manually from where we were. There we go. Actually, I can do a little bit first, and now... There we go. It's still not round is an issue. Let's see what I can do. Ah, no, please. Do this, please. Loop tools, circle. Smaller. Also, actually, let me try that again, because I can... It's twisting too much. Don't twist. There we go. It might technically be a bit bigger than that. But I think it's fine. I just need to... move that out a little bit. There we go, so it's not quite so extreme. There you go, that sort of looks like it. I think that's probably fine. Probably. I mean, again, I think it's... Is it bigger? No, it's pretty small. It's nothing major. I think it's there, and that's about all you can really say about it. Ah, shit. But I forgot I have to do it twice. Where back can I go? Crap. Another bitch. There, I cheated. Did that break the rig? Amazingly, no, it did not. I mean, the rigs. There's some things I need to adjust about the rig anyways. Oh, rigging. My behated. And F and B. Alright. Son of a bitch, she didn't save. Or I forgot to save it. One of the two. I think I just forgot. But we're running out of time, so let's see how much we can get. Let's see if we can at least put this back on before Kane and Wisp stream. That should be starting soon. Let me see what time it is. It's 6:50. I know that they're starting at 7. So we'll just be ready. Until then, we're just gonna do some of this. Also, let me see how this looks. I'll probably have to fix it, yeah. Good. Actually, I can even just do this. Oop. There we go. Alright, we have the beginnings. We have the basics. They are here. Let's see what else we can do before we end. I'm also... I'm just going to add this into everything else's UVs because I might as well. Let me see where I need to do a bit of seams. I think there's good. I think around here is good. There. I think over here. Let me look only at this so I see what I'm doing. Yeah, we'll do that. In fact, we'll go and do it on both sides. And it's mirrored, so this doesn't need to be seen, but I'll do that anyways. Transgender Garfield, thank you for the follow. Thank you for joining us. So amazing. Oh, hi Nico, thank you for the hydrate. I haven't done that in a bit. I've been focusing really hard. I went full, like, completely disregarding everything else around me mode, which I need to be very careful about. Cool. I'm amazed that someone actually recognized the sound in its entirety. Good job. But that is exactly what that is. Alright, there we go. Yeah, cool. Cool. Alright, so you are... your main part is mostly a darker silver. Like this kind of dark gray. Please select by scene, thank you. Go. That's that part. A much lighter silver, so we're just gonna grab that. And then the last part is... Okay. Nope, did not grab it properly. Well, there's plenty of other pink for me to grab there. That's the same exact color. There we go. Oh shoot, is that over there? Wait, where's that at? Oh, did it not save that I... Oh, no, it's not seamed, that's why. I disconnected it, but it's not, because it's a different scene. Oh my god, no, stop it. What happened here? Right, that happened here. Move that over. Forgot that that was there. There we go, much better. Okay. Oh, okay, they're going live. So I'm gonna thank you all so much for joining me today. Hope you all had a good time. Wisp and Caden are starting up, so I'm going to have us all raid Wispy. Oh, yeah. So I'm gonna try and finish this as soon as I can. If I have to, I will. I'm not against streaming it some more next week. You know what? This is just gonna work easier. All right. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you all had enjoyed just the chill vibes.